because that means you're going to your next step in your educational journey.
Yay.
And then I get to come visit you over there.
Yay.
And then I get new students, and then you can write letters. Yay! All right, guys, hello, and I'll see you if anything, email me, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for a great day today. Shut the lights. Bye, sweetheart. See you later. Take care.
Hey, I'm gonna come back here when we're done, and then do we need to do anything else?
Just move this desk. I'm gonna do my end of day email.
All right,
All right, and then enjoy that because I'd love to hear about it next week. I get to miss it. I mean, I got perks, but not, you know. All right, so do we have everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine's coming. Okay, perfect. And then, all right, can I do it?
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is our last day before we take our core final next week, and of course, like I told y'all in my last video, I wasn't able to really record the content because it's something that we paid for, but we are, yeah, it's like right behind, yeah, it's like right behind there. But anyway, so I didn't want to record the core theory class because of course we are paying for our education, so it wouldn't really be fair. But now we are slowly starting to migrate over into the other building where it would be nothing but hands-on, which your girl is excited for. Your girl is excited for lashes and doing facials and definitely for makeup, y'all. I cannot wait. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more esthetician journey, you guys. I know I haven't been able to record much, but once we start getting into hands-on, I'll be able to do more recording. Today we are walking over to the other building so that way we can we have a guest speaker today and she'll be doing sugaring, so that's why we are walking over here. So I am bringing you guys with me. No, I just shaved my underarms this morning. Right. Had I known, I would have been prepared.
She would have had everybody.
Everybody. We all would have needed it.
I am the owner of Baltimore Beauty Med Spa, and I am a sugaring instructor with Sweet and True Sugaring. So I'm here today, I think, to talk to you about sugaring and adding it potentially to your list of service offerings when you go out into the real world. I like to teach all of my staff and anybody that comes to me for mentoring. It's like, are all you in the same class? Y'all we graduate at the same time? Different times? Two different classes. Two different classes, okay. So look around the room. How many girls are in here?
A lot.
Probably about 25. 25. So when you get ready to go into the workforce, if you're not starting your own business, or even if you're starting your own business, you have a room full of competition, right? So say there's somewhere that has 2 jobs available, all y'all applying for the same job. What's gonna make you stand out versus the next person? I always teach, you can never have too many things in your toolbox. Mm-hmm. So you have to, they teach you a lot of things in school. Dolly Monroe does a really, very good job of teaching additional things that you don't typically get at other schools. So, but you wanna continue to put into yourself, invest in yourself, more things that are gonna make you stand out versus the next person. So having lash extensions or waxing services or sugaring added to your repertoire can make you stand out versus the next person, because it could be something that they add to that business, which is going to help them, but it's also something that helps you stand out. So you never can have too many things, and I say take the classes, see what you like. I took a bunch of classes before I decided what I liked. I tried to do permanent makeup. I did eyelash extensions, hated both of them. I only wanted to do skin. I did skin for like 4 years before I actually started to get into waxing and sugaring. And I only got into waxing and sugaring because I had to let an employee go. When I saw the appointments I canceled, I was like, my pockets. So I went and learned the service, and then I taught my staff, and that's how I've done it. And so hair removal just actually became something that I really enjoy because you get to talk to people. You kind of have to talk to them to get them comfortable, to be snatching wherever you snatch. Right? So to diffuse them and to kind of get them to relax, you get to meet and learn. It's like paid networking. So, but I missed out also for all those years on the additional money from doing hair removal because I didn't want to be in anybody's legs. I just want to be faces. But not everybody always needs a facial or will make that investment to get a facial. But it's Florida. Everybody is always going to the beach, they're going to the pool, or going out, so they want that hair removal. So this is like 365 money. So you don't have to worry about people only when they have an issue coming to see you, or when that issue's fixed, you don't see them again. Hair removal, they're gonna need that every 4 to 6 weeks. So think about that. I said I wouldn't be doing vaginas, and I'd be in them all day. It's crazy. It is where the money is. It's like you could do 4 facials, and that's what, $400, but you could do a day full of waxes in 30, 40 minutes. And you do a day full of wax, you make just as much, if not more money, and you get more people in. So when things slow down, hair removal was something that, when like COVID, hair removal was something that still was popular because you didn't have to be in somebody's face to wax their legs, to wax their underarm. Facials is a little sketchy. A little bit more about me. I've been an esthetician since 2016. I started my business back when there wasn't a lot of black estheticians in Tampa, so it really helped me grow my business using social media and having something easy for people to find. I always invested in myself, having good pictures. When I couldn't find stock images, I made my own. I kind of tried to make it to where I had no excuses for people not to be able to find me. I'm on Google Maps, I'm on everything, so when people are looking, Google, I come up. So I definitely say to invest in some marketing classes. They're not teaching you, definitely do it. I've had a couple different locations. I currently have 2,800 square foot space at Seminole Heights. So this is a little drive for me way out here. I was like, Lord, but I'm trying to beat the rain, but I made it. And so I have 5 employees. We do everything: laser, massage, facials, waxing, sugaring. We do it all. So I really enjoy meeting new people, and I hope to see more of your faces. This is my first time at Dolly Monroe, but I'm gonna jump now into the show. So, and I'm also a new mom, so I have a 3-month-old baby. So congratulations! Right now, but I really enjoy what I do. I have 2 dogs. I'm military. I have a degree in entrepreneurship, so I love talking business and incorporating like that business that I learned, like the corporate stuff, into aesthetics has been fun. People look at me crazy, and I was like, yeah. And they're like, you can do that? Yeah, I can. Make it work. So, anyway, so sweet and true. So sugar, anybody familiar with sugaring? Anybody had sugaring? No. You can make it at home. Do not recommend. There's ghetto. Go on TikTok. Watch videos of people making sugar at home. You will never do it. If I'd have saw those videos before I started doing sugaring, I'd have never done it. But the sugar that is actually formulated is different from what you would make at home. And so the lady who created Sweet and True, her name is Tammy Blake. She's a chemist, a botanist, and her husband is from the Middle East. She went over to the Middle East with him when they got married, and his family. He had some head here. Hers was very sporadic. But so I'm gonna cleanse it with the micellar water.
You want a picture?
No, I'm doing a video.
The first question, do you do one-on-one sessions, one-on-one course classes?
For the sugar?
Yes.
Yes. So all the sugaring stuff is handled through Sweet and True. But if you go to my social media and click on the link in my bio, I have it linked there for the Tampa class. Those are there.
You got an Instagram or business page?
Yes, so my Instagram is Glowmore Beauty. It's GLOWMOUR. So it's like Glam. They do have it where you can set it up for a one-on-one person.
It'll be with you though, right?
Yeah, I'm the Tampa instructor. There's only 2 in Florida. The other one, she's in Orlando. She's great too. Her name is Bricia. What is that?
The next question. I wax too.
Mhm.
And I've always wanted to, I've been interested in adding sugaring to my services. The only reason I shy away from it is because it seems really messy and it seems like it would hurt more, I guess. But you kind of answered it because you said it doesn't hurt as bad, but I guess it depends on someone's preference. And then my next question is,
In those areas, it wasn't as popular in Tampa when I started doing it. So when I first started doing sugaring, there was maybe 2 or 3 other locations in Tampa that offered sugaring. Now some everybody in my home, but they're not doing it well.
exactly.
Is what I've learned. Because when people do find me and come to me, they're like, okay, this is it. This is what I remember. You know, so so I'm putting the powder on here. It's gonna ash her up really nice. But one of the things I like about using the powder too is when I start with the sugar, I'll be able to see like what areas I've already covered. It's gonna take all that powder out. So I prepped her leg, I cleansed it, put the powder on. Now I'll put on a new glove. So we don't double dip. So when I pull the sugar out, like this is all the sugar I'm gonna use for that portion of that leg. So if I have to get more, I'll just have to get a new glove, throw that one away and get a new glove. So also wearing on the area will be like how much sugar you get. So I'm trying to get a big ball, but my hands are small, so I can't really get that. So can y'all see? All right, so I'm gonna lay it down.
Yeah, if you guys need to, you can stand up. I mean, try not to get in each other's way too much, but.
Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
How's this feeling?
Fine.
Describe the temperature.
Barely warmer than room temperature, like it's lukewarm. So there's like a slight warming, but it's not nowhere near as warm as wax.
That's a great
I'm trying.
Thank you. So right now I'm molding the sugar, and so with sugaring you go opposite the hair growth. So if the hairs grow down, you put the sugar up. The sugar will seep into the hair follicle, and then when I get ready to snatch it, it'll just slide right out of the follicle. Which is another reason why there's not as much irritation compared to waxing, because sometimes with waxing you can go either way. With sugar you always go opposite.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of nice. It feels like paraffin. Like when somebody's putting paraffin on you. Now it's not gonna feel that way coming off,
Yeah.
but but it feels pretty good going on.
So how do you know when to snatch?
I just molded a couple times. I molded about 3 or 4 times. Now I'm getting ready to And that's one of the things I don't like about wax. Is you have those little wax pieces stuck to like the bud or whatever. It's like you find them later on. Yeah. And so that's what we don't have with sugaring. But using the hot towel is very calming for the skin. It's like nope. If I wanted to do, so say she's doing her legs, her Brazilian, her underarm. I could prep all the areas at once and literally just go from one to the next. But I would probably start with her. So what I'm